And welcome back to Two and a High Chair for Smoking. Let's go on to Chapter 1, Part 8. The cook that quit that day wasn't the only one whose name that I don't remember. For a while, the kitchen was a revolving door of short timers. Few stood out. Max did, though. He was older and had lines on his face, and long, thin hair that he kept tied up under a hairnet. After work in the staff room, he'd let it down, light up a smoke, and relax. He made me think of an aging rock star. Whenever he saw me, he would smile and say, "Steve, man!" Max told me that he used to be a performer, some kind of dancer. At one point, he had done Alice Cooper impressions in clubs downtown. I could see the resemblance. He didn't talk about his past much, but everyone knew that he was a recovering alcoholic, possibly with other issues. He was an experienced line cook, and he liked to take charge in the kitchen. The other liners didn't like him. They said that he ordered them around and got pissed off too easily. He got into arguments with servers, and the boss, too. I didn't see much of this from the dish pit. Sometimes I heard yelling, but that seemed normal. "All right, 2 gourmet burgers, 1 no fries, no mayo, a chef salad, 2 orders of chicken strips. I also need a clubhouse on brown fries, a BLTC on white, and 1 fish and chips." In the staff room, Max was different. He was easygoing, even philosophical. He seemed happy to have someone listen to him. I was still in high school, but I felt a little bit sorry for him. He was twice my age and still getting by working in the restaurant industry. Over the years, I met a few guys like that, and I always wondered if they loved cooking, or was it just that they couldn't do anything else? They were older. They'd been around. But here they were. My respect for them was always diluted with the assumption that they must have screwed up somewhere down the line. Who embarks on adulthood with flipping burgers as their career high water mark? Over time, the tension between Max and the boss reached a boiling point. One busy Saturday, Amy came into the kitchen pass bar, peered through the space under the heat lamps into the kitchen, and started to inquire about one of her orders. The boss cut her off, barking, "Don't worry, we've got it all under control. I'm in here, not Max." I heard on the floor that Max had some personal problems. His roommate, also a recovering alcoholic, had started drinking again, and Max wasn't too happy about that, understandably. It seemed that he brought a lot of the stress with him to work. And then one day, he was gone.